Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about 3-3, which is on solving equations with multiplication and division. Same thing, it's going to be one step, so we're going to be talking about all multiplication and all division today. So these first ones, these are what some dividing ones are going to look like. It's going to look like a fraction, but that really just means t divided by 40 on this first one. So to get rid of dividing, remember we got to drop our anchor and we have to do the opposite. So if we want to get rid of dividing, we have to get rid of multiplying. So we're going to multiply both sides by 40. When we do that, these cancel out, and all we have left over here is t equals, and over here we have 160, and then you're done. Same thing on the next one. So we have x divided by 15. So we're going to drop our anchor, and we want to get rid of this 15, so we're going to multiply by 15 to get rid of that division. Those cancel out, and you have to do that to both sides. And with x equals 165. Okay, same thing on the next one. This is b divided by 36. So we have to multiply by 36 on both sides. So that's going to cancel out. And we have 4 times 36, which is going to leave us with b equals 144. Same thing here. So we drop our anchor, and we multiply by 15 on both sides. Now when you multiply a fraction by something, we're going to put it as 15 over 1. It's the same thing, but it's just written as a fraction now. So then you have 45 over 4. Now ones with mixed numbers like this, remember we got to do the wheel method. So 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5 over 2. And then we got to multiply this side by 4 to cancel these out. And then we got to multiply this by 4, which gives us p equals 20 over 2, which is the same thing as 10. Now, same thing when you're multiplying. We got to do the opposite. So like here, we're going to drop the anchor. And we got to get rid of this -5, so we're going to divide it by -5, because when they have a number and a letter next to each other, that means we're multiplying. So we're going to divide both sides by -5, leaving us with r equals -5. Same thing here, drop your anchor, divide by 6 on both sides. So the 6's cancel, and you're stuck with q equals 10. Now here, we're just going to jump down here for a few. You're going to drop your anchor, and they want us to divide by 3/4 on both sides. But when we divide by fractions, remember we don't divide by fractions. We multiply by the reciprocal is what that's called, or the keep, change, flip. So instead of it being 5 divided by 3/4, you got 5 over 1 times the reciprocal, which is where you flip the fraction, which gives us d equals 20 over 3. Okay, so let's try that again. We're going to divide by the fraction, but we don't divide by fractions. So you multiply by the reciprocal, keep, change, flip. So 81 over 1 times -10 over 9, which gives us -810 over 9, which is the same as -90. Okay? So we'll look at a couple with the wheel method real quick. So first thing we got to do, wheel method. So then you have 11 over 4q equals 2/3. And you divide, but we don't divide by fractions. We multiply by the reciprocal. So you keep the top one, change the sign, flip the bottom one. Gives us 8 over 33. So hopefully that makes sense. Thanks for watching, guys.